Hello, this is part 4 of my video series that I'm making breaking down the freestyle swim stroke. I have made a video on breathing, video 2 was on body balance, and video 3 was on the kick, which also has to do with body balance. So you can go check out the videos on YouTube. I posted them on Facebook. And today I'm going to talk about phase 1, the recovery phase of the freestyle stroke. So first let me start by saying breathing, body balance, kick, recovery, hand entry, underwater catch and pull, they're all connected, and when you change one, you change one or two other things. So everything I'm doing in this video series is to ultimately get you to have a stronger catch and a push so you can maximize your distance per stroke. So, and there's a lot of techniques out there as well. There's different coaches who we often say the same thing in a different way. So, you know, make sure if you look at my technique and you want to learn more, or you look at someone else's technique and you have questions about it, send me an email, and hopefully I can point out what they mean if it's something you don't understand. So let's go on to the phase 1, the recovery phase of the stroke. What's going on when your arm's out of the water? I like to teach a very narrow, high elbow recovery, where your elbow's pointed to the ceiling and your arm's very close to your body. Notice how I'm rotating. Again, I talked about rotation in another video, so you can go check that out. But when it comes to recovery, the main thing is fingertips below the wrist, below the elbow is really important. The recovery sets you up for a fingertip, wrist, elbow, hand entry. Notice how when I'm entering, I'm rotating. So the important part about the recovery is that it's easy. That's why it's called recovery. You keep your fingertips low and your elbow high. High elbow recovery leads to a fingertip entry, which leads to a high elbow catch. Your elbow underwater is above your fingertips, above your wrist, and your elbow's out of the water. So it's basically, that's it. High elbow recovery. Two of the key drills that I like to use is one, fingertip drag, where you drag your fingertips on top of the water. And my videos of me demonstrating these drills are on my website, T2 Coaching. And the other drill I like to use is called thumb slide, where you literally slide your thumb all the way up the side of your body. All the way coming from your hip, because you want to pull past your hip, so your thumb is going to slide up your hip. Notice how I'm rotating. It's a lot easier to do thumb slide drill all the way up to your armpit if you're on your hip. So if you haven't watched my videos on body rotation and balance, you might want to watch that, and it might help you a little bit with the getting yourself to get the high elbow recovery. If you have questions, comments, concerns, shoot me an email, t2coachwendy@gmail.com. Create a video, send it to me, get your friend, get the lifeguard, get someone on deck to do some above water, underwater video. Send it to me. I'd be happy to do a little bit of analysis for you. And again, any questions you have, anything I said, I'm pretty easy to talk to. So t2coachwendy@gmail.com. Up next will be hand entry. I think hand entry is one of the most important components of the freestyle stroke, because it sets you up for a strong catch and push, which ultimately is where we're going, the catch and push. And the reason I think the hand entry is pretty important, because I think it's a neglected aspect of the freestyle stroke that people don't really pay attention to. And I'll tell you why in my next video. So make it a great day.